Loud. 10. Okay, perfect. All right. So the goal is effortless movement. That means that you don't even feel muscles working. You could, but that's the goal is finding the position where you can just completely let go and then keep that position as you go through the move. So start out by lying on your back and then go with your arms out to your side. Your knees are bent, so your feet are on the ground. And I want you to pay attention to just your regular breathing. And now I want you to direct your attention to all your muscles and you're going to let them all go. So just relax every single muscle in your body. And that's a feeling. Try to hold on to that feeling and just pay attention to that. And now you're going to start rolling your head. You'll breathe in and out through your nose. You're going to pick. It doesn't matter. You're going to exhale going one way, inhale going the other way. And you're just going to rock your head from the right to the left without any muscles working. So think effortless movement. You're inhaling, rocking one way, exhaling, going the other way, and see if you can manage doing that without feeling any muscles working. You're just rolling your head on the floor. Make your head feel heavy as you rock. And take a break. You're now moving to the arms. So your arms are out to your side on the ground. You're going to do the same thing. Your elbows are going to end up bending, but you're basically going to roll your arms. So your palms are going to roll up as you inhale. You're still breathing in and out through your nose. And then you're going to roll your arms down where your palms are on the ground. That's the exhale. And you're going to try to do that without any muscles working. So you're using the floor to roll your arms without any effort. So as you exhale through your nose, this doesn't have to be a full exhale. Your palms are going to end up being down. And then as you inhale, you're just going to eventually roll the hands the other direction where your palms end up being up. And try to keep your hands and your arms on the ground. And the goal here is being able to do this without any effort. Use the floor to help you roll the hands. Inhale, palms end up being up eventually. And then exhale through the nose, palms end up being down. Keep checking in. Are you moving without any effort? And rest. Now we're moving to the hips. This is where everybody is different because if you're really flexible, you'll probably be able to move more in each direction. You're going to go to pelvic rocks. Unlike the glute bridge, you don't want any tension. So you're just going to rock your hips back and forth from tucking to untucking. So think of your back relaxing off the ground and then melting on the floor as you go the other direction. And you're moving as much as you can in each direction without effort. And with your attention, follow the area that is touching the floor. You're rocking from the tailbone being on the floor to the tailbone coming off the floor. Just follow the rocking from your hips to the ground. And continue to do this, but slow it down. Go so slow that I don't notice you move through the screen. And rest. You're going to go back to the head rocks. This time, you're going to go even further. And what you'll end up noticing is that your head just ends up rotating and looking in different directions just because you're not guiding it to be straight. So you're going to start rotating, looking one way, and then your head's going to turn. So just go with it and pick exhale going one way, inhale going the other, just in and out through the nose without any effort. Use the weight of your head to guide your rock. You're rocking to one side, just using the weight on the floor. Get lazy with it and feel very heavy. And now bring your head back to the middle. You're going to focus only on one arm. So pick the right side, put your arm out, and just completely relax all the muscles on the in that one arm. So let go of your biceps, let go of your forearm muscles, your wrist. So just completely let go. On the exhale, you're going to roll the hand down so the palm's going to be facing the floor. On the inhale, you're going to effortlessly roll the palm up and see if you can continue to roll the arm up and down without any effort and without any muscles working. And now bring attention to the left arm, bring your left arm out. And completely let go of every muscle, even the hand. So fingers relax and then start rocking. You roll up, palm faces up on the inhale, and then roll the arm down as you exhale through your nose. And now back to the pelvic rocks. You're going to go from tucking to untucking, and you're paying attention to the area that your hip is rolling on the floor. So follow it. So follow it from the sacrum being pushed into the floor to the sacrum coming off the floor. And see if you can move a little more in each direction, but without effort. Now we're adding breathing and movement. You're going to go on all fours. It'll be a less exaggerated cat cow because you don't want any effort. So no muscles working, hands and knees. As you exhale, allow your low back to relax down. Everything stays relaxed. As you inhale, this will be the less exaggerated one. You inhale, you're going to try to go the opposite direction without any muscle tension. And then exhale, slowly go to the other direction. Inhale, tuck the tailbone. See if you can move as much as you can in each direction without any effort. And now rock your hips back into the rock back position. And everybody's different. You're either going to hold your head. I think everybody's flexible enough to have their head on the ground. So whatever's comfortable. Head on the ground, head on your hands. The goal is, can you sit back and completely relax into that position? So go ahead and let go of all the tension. And this one, you're going to focus the inhale going into the backside of your body. So as you take a breath in, picture the backside of your body filling up. And as you exhale, don't exhale all the way, just completely melt into your legs even more. Go back to relaxing your body and then focusing on the inhale going into the backside of your body. See if each inhale you can get a little more expansion just by focusing. See if you can get the inhale to have more reach every time it happens. Notice the area where you feel that expansion. Do a few more breaths and really pay attention to the spot that you feel as you take a breath in. You're now going to flip over on your back. You're now going to build a little bit of tension in the back of your thighs and your heels. So go ahead and tuck your hips just enough to where your hip rolls, but it doesn't come off the ground. So you feel a little bit of hamstrings, a little bit of glutes, and a little pressure into the heels. So now that you have that position, arms out to your side, completely relax every muscle from your belly button up. And see if you can hold on to both of those things at once. You have a little bit of tension in the lower body, but then from your belly button up, that stays relaxed and just breathe through that. And continue to hold those two things at once, but this time as you breathe in, pay attention to the same area that you just felt in rock back. So make sure you feel your breath in that same area, which is the backside of your body. And rest. You're going to go back to the cat cow. So hands and knees. And because we're doing effortless movement, all your exhales don't have to be full breath out. So you're still exhaling through your mouth as you're letting your spine melt down. And an inhale, tuck the tailbone, go in the opposite direction. And try to move without any effort, which means you don't feel any muscles working. And now sit back into your heels. Find a position where you can just completely let go, melt into your legs. And you're going to focus on the inhale. As you take a breath in, feel the backside of your body expand. And then exhale through your mouth, melt into your legs a little more. And if you think of your low back as a square or a rectangle, fill that square up as you take a breath in. And now you're back on your back. Your feet are on the floor. So your knees are bent. And you're going to tuck a little bit, enough to get the back of your thighs going. Think of rolling the hips. That presses that square into the floor. Arms out to your side. Relax the upper body. And as you take a breath in, think of you expanding the backside of your body. And you're paying attention to your feet. You're paying attention to not tensing up the upper body. And then you're paying attention to the inhale. And rest. You're now going to go up on your feet. All right. So you're going to go into a semi-squat position that we always do, just not as low. Then all of the weight is going to be on one foot because you're going to go up on your toes on one side and then drop them down. However, the up on your toes and coming back down is effortless. So you're not feeling your calves working. You're not feeling that muscle working or your quads picking up your knee. So look like this. Just tuck a little bit of a squat. Most of my weight's going to be on my left side, or all of it. And then I'm just going to bring this leg up. So I'm going on my toes, but I'm not feeling any muscle there. And then I'm bringing it back down. And so I'm bringing it up on my toes, no effort, and then back down. So can you just go up on your toes and back down without any effort, other than the leg that's holding you? And just do all on one side. And you'll keep the toes on the ground, so you come up and then drop down. Come up and then drop down. And rest. So come up, take a little bit of a break. You're going to do the other side. Go into your squat. And then all the weight on one side, come up on your toes. Again, no effort on that side. Perfect. And then you're going to go into half kneeling. They're very similar to the glute bridge. You're going to make your lower body work, but then from your belly button up, everything stays relaxed and you actively just kind of drop everything. So everybody kind of knows how to get in regular half kneeling. Tuck the hips, give your front leg a little bit of a push, and then your arms are not going to be reaching. because you just want to completely relax everything from your belly button up. So you might even feel a little wobbly because your lower body's holding you there. And now close your eyes and just completely loosen up the upper body. And just by doing that, you might feel a little wobbly, and that's fine. But no tension in the core. You're not trying to hold yourself up there. Your arms are lazy, they're just falling into the ground. But then your lower body holds you up there. And then switch. Tuck your hips, push into the ground, and now let go of all your muscles, belly button up, and close your eyes. Hold on to both of those things at once. Your hand should be relaxed, your forearm should be relaxed, shoulders. And rest. You're going to go back to your squat. So up on your feet, pull the back pockets down, squat a little bit, all the weight goes to one side, and then go up on your toes without any effort. And relax, come up. Take a little bit of a break. You're going to go to the other side. So squat down a little bit. And now up on your toes, no effort. Now you're going to go into half kneeling. We've done half kneeling, alternating reach, but mostly it's like we're trying to get people to warm up their upper body. I want you to be able to do that without any effort. So you'll feel a little bit of muscles because you're using them to move, but can you get your lower body to just hold you there? And then you're just going to move. Are you able to do this without any effort? To try to move the upper body without feeling anything while your lower body just holds you there. Now switch. Once you're in half kneeling, move the upper body without any effort. And now go back to your back. And go back to relaxing every muscle in your body. Think of getting nice and heavy on the ground and hold on to that feeling.